Hi Virgo, it's Rai. Welcome back to my channel. Happy March. I am here with your March 2025 monthly reading. I hope all is well. I don't know why I feel the need to tell you to get used to seeing my face. Energy for you, March. Let's pray. We need the sage. This coat is about to come off, but yeah, I'm about to lose an hour. It's gonna take me a minute to adapt. All is well though. I'm gonna miss that hour. All right, no worries. The hour does make a difference. Okay. Oh. Okay. Virgo, 111, as we start the prayer. God, divine source, angels, ancestors, guides, universe, thank you for allowing me to guide Virgo placements on their March 2025 monthly reading. Thank you for allowing me to be a clear guide, clear channel, and clear vessel as I speak to them on what to expect as the month unfolds. God, please bless each and every heart and soul that taps into this energy with me whenever they are guided to do so. Allow us all to be divinely guided and divinely led. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Gratitude, Ashe. Ooh, the prayer stopped at 4:44. 1:44 on the timer, 4:44 p.m. East Coast time. So if you're seeing those numbers, this message is definitely for you. All right. So your reputation is a theme in the month of March. And the songs that came up for you, the first song was I Heard by Gucci with Rich Homie Quan. And the second song is Ceremony by Kevin Gates. So with those two songs coming out and we're still in the 444, you are, let me read this part of Ceremony to you. Okay, 222 on the timer. Your current experience in life is extremely ceremonial. It's extremely you're in an initiation ritual. Okay. Real medicine music. Okay, I love this song by Kevin. Okay, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great. But this part, it's all right, raising our vibrations high in the air. Breadwinner Virgo, come on, start that bitch over. It's all right, it's okay. On this holy divine day, I hereby release all of the things that no longer serve my highest self. Allahu Akbar. Okay, I'm him or you're her. So, and this song was released January 26, 2024. But tying that into I Heard by Gucci, I do feel like people that you are no longer fucking with are tarnishing your name. The energy of, it's like what people may be attracted to you because of someone's personal experience with you is causing 333 on the timer. Someone's personal experience with you is causing that to be, it's like people are starting to believe the lies is what I'm getting. 345. Definitely your reputation. So I hear someone's trying to fuck with it, but let's get into these cards. Maybe all of my phones are under 20%. Let's see what's happening for you. This is a very spiritual time. The month of March is very spiritual. I see the Power card going forward. People, it feels like people are just feeling some type of way because they're being left behind. And Left Behind is a series. It was a series I read as a child, but if you don't know, it's about the return of Christ, the rapture, and you know who's being caught up in the rapture, who's ascending, and who's staying behind. So I do feel like you're ascending, and the people that are staying behind, they have a lot to say, especially throughout this retrograde. I don't know. I feel like you're leveling up. You're ruled by Mercury, so I could definitely see how Virgo placements are able to thrive because it's your ruler. So if it's retrograde, it's all you for real, you know? And it's like what people see, it's like they're turning their nose up, like, Virgo, something else? Like, damn, like, bitch, might find some business. All right, Virgo, March 2025. Very interesting energy. Opportunity. Opportunities are coming. I feel like opportunities are being offered to you. Some of you are seeking and finding opportunities, but definitely there are something wants to. It's interesting. I'm getting there's a plate that wants to be placed on your table, and this plate is a representation of an opportunity. Openness, so be open to this. For 4:48 on the time, East Coast time. Ooh, you have purity, a brand new beginning, 555. We didn't saw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for real. Anything else with this for Virgo? Wisdom. I love this for you. And then you have wonders with protection on the bottom. And then we have 5 cards, and we saw 555. Yeah. So opportunity, openness, purity, wisdom, wonders is interesting. Double O's, double O's, double W's, because you have wisdom, wonders. Those are 2 W's. Opportunity and openness. Those are 2 O's. Oh, shit. And then you have purity, protection, 2 P's. Fucking alignment. Opportunity, openness, purity, protection, wisdom, and wonders. And then underneath fucking protection is abundance. They got a reason to hate, okay? But it's 702. Get It Together, that song. So the month of March, there is a, honey, it's like it's giving you on the verge of something great. Like, truly, truly, there's a breakthrough happening for sure. As you are ascending, as you are elevating, because again, if you're with this wisdom card being here, you are definitely currently actively in the middle of a spiritual initiation, okay, of some sort, okay. This is also aligned with the opportunities that are being presented to you, but heavy, there is a specific plate that wants to be on your table. Like, it's like someone's trying to, it's like I see a line of people with plates. You know how like when you move into a new neighborhood, when you buy a home, and then the neighbors want to come and bring a dish, you know, to like welcome you in type shit, but really they want to know about you, see what you about, what the fuck you got going on, but they bring something. They bring something, but that's neither here nor there. But it's like that curiosity energy. Again, reputation is a theme for you. So with this initiation that you're in, you do have a lot of wisdom. You are very, very, you are a wise individual, okay? You are someone that people could get advice from. And this is also interesting because I've been saying that throughout this node transit, even though the South node specifically is in your sign, you are the teacher. And the reason why those 2 energies, meaning being the teacher and while the South node is in your sign, the North node is in Pisces, which with this wisdom card, the fish, the water, Pisces energy. But as humans, we all, every single one of us, however many people are on this earth, and for the people that are birthed to this earth to come, okay, and the people that have come before us, we are all here to complete the cycles of the South node and truly step into the cycles of our North node, whatever that is for us individually. And I do feel like, you know, for you, you are the teacher of detaching and cleaning up that South node energy, which is why people are very opinionated about you at this time. And then you're stepping into that North node energy, your wisdom, purity, opportunity, protection, wonders, openness, abundance. That's alignment. That's ascension. That's, you know, being aligned with the divine and not having to worry. And when you do have a worry, you have an easy resolution. What more could we ask for, you know? And it's like you are, if you're not already in this, you're even if you are, you're not at your peak, because again, you're in the middle of an initiation at this time. I do feel like with this purity representing winter, and March, we're coming out of winter. You are winter solstice has been an entire initiation process for you. Yeah, 10 minutes in, a cycle is being completed. Wheel of Fortune. The game show. I don't know. Games are interesting. I feel like people, I don't mind games, but gaming, I don't know. But games. Virgo. Power. Blessings. Okay. Gateway in reverse. And you have change. Yeah. Ooh. Heavy energy on you're moving in an unexpected direction. But it's forward movement because you have going forward on the bottom. But with Gateway, I'm going to show you how these cards came out. There we go. You see this? You have power, gateway in reverse, and then change right here. So there's a change in direction happening. It is aligned because this change in direction, you're moving forward, and then underneath going forward, you have flow. So, and then underneath flow, you have freedom. So you're good, okay? It's given that redirection is divine protection, God's protection. And I also feel like, you know, you have mastered you've mastered where you are. Like wherever you currently are in your journey, whatever you do to, the word uplift is coming up, but whatever you do to uplift, you're good at that. You're amazing at that. But now it's time to be good and amazing at something else. And so because of that, this is a change in course, you know. It's kind of given like when someone goes to college with a certain intention to major in something, and then it's like, you know, they do a year, whatever, and then they realize it's not aligned. It's time to go somewhere else. 12-12 on the timer. It's like that. There's a shift in perspective, which is also changing your path as well. Virgo. I'm very interested to see how your opposite, the Pisces new moon, affected you. Something fall. No, I'm tripping. No. It looked like it did. You have pleasure. It's like reverse, sideways, sideways, reverse. I don't know what it want to be, but it's sideways, reverse. Virgo. You have openness again. But going back to that double W, double O, double P, heavy energy on double R's, okay? But double R's, that's the yes, that is represented by Rolls Royce, but double R's as in rest and rejuvenation, rest and relaxation, or rejuvenation and relaxation, which is really the same thing. You have courage as well as change. So there are a lot of changes taking place, obviously. With courage, I do feel like you're hearing the negative remarks, okay? I don't know. Whatever it is, it's being presented like it's on your radar. That opinionated energy, what people are saying about you, that reputation is coming up to your radar. You're becoming aware of the information as well as the communication. And your response, your response with courage, it's like no matter what storm you're up against, you ride through that bitch, okay? Flow, okay? Flow through the storm. Have the courage. Don't allow the naysaying to disrupt the pleasure that's coming, okay? Now, new levels, new devils, okay? And especially if you have more eyes on you, you have more people talking about you and more people opinionated about you. Your due diligence, the only opinion you should be concerned about is the opinion of the Most High and your spirit team, okay? No one else. No one else, okay? You're on a mission, okay? Period. Don't allow, this is the wrong time to allow someone to play with your power, for you to even play with your own power, okay? This moment is too sacred. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Transformation. All right, let's keep it pushing. I've been saying that all day. I hit the Rose of Jericho, Resurrection, so yeah. Let's jump into the Pisces new moon real quick. Pisces new moon energy for Virgo, which was February 27th. A new start. Here, tell me something good. We'll see. We shall overcome someday. No, I did not hit that note, okay? That's chaotic. But it's definitely time to release negativity in some regard. Don't be a bitter Betty. That was my grandmother's name, one of them, Betty. On my mother's side. It's time to release negativity came out as your new moon in Pisces. I almost said full moon in Pisces, which will be in your season. Let's see what date that is. Virgo. Full moon in Pisces 2025. September 7th. We will have the full moon in Pisces. Ooh, and it's a lunar eclipse. Virgo. And we have a lunar eclipse about to happen next week. So that's very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Take time to breathe out. I don't know. I feel like eclipse season rattles you. I mean, it rattles the world. It's a fucking eclipse. But for you, it's different. I don't know. It's very, very different. It's like that's when your nervous system is on some fucking Beyonce Virgo shit. Ring the alarm, okay? You've been doing it too long. You be damned, okay? And you finish the sentence. Don't let your past hold you back. South Node, what we discussed, and luck is on your side. All is well, Virgo. Step out of your ooh, shit. The North Node and the South Node came out. Okay. We'll leave it there. Luck is on your side. It's in reverse. And work through your fears. A lot of Scorpio energy here. Where do you have Scorpio in your birth chart? And what placements is there? So Pisces new moon energy. Work through your fears. It's time to release negativity. Take time to breathe out. Ooh. Okay. Don't let your past hold you back. Step out of your comfort zone. I love this. I really, really do. Because with the South Node energy being upright, again, you're completing a cycle. That's the representation of the Scorpio energy. You're actively working through your fears, and you are releasing negativity. That's a part of this initiation process we've been discussing. You are stepping into the North Node energy. But it's also aligned as well because, again, the South Node is transiting in Virgo and the North Node is transiting in Pisces, and we're doing a Virgo reading. With take time to breathe out, I do feel like it's kind of like your deepest, darkest fears surfaced. So let's just say you have a fear of instability, okay? You have a fear of homelessness. You have a fear of not having a job, not having stable income. Whatever that is, it kind of knocked on your door around the Pisces new moon for you to work through your fears and release that negative energy. Because that is an energy of your past that is holding you back. So Spirit is saying relax. Get comfortable with stepping outside of your comfort zone because it's time. Okay? Okay. See how that all connected? That was beautiful. That was truly fucking beautiful. Beautiful. I just want you to know. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. Deadass. Yeah, I don't. But I just want you, Virgo, to know that you are really special. I know that part. 2013, 14, the 20s, though. You're doing a lot of reflecting on past decisions that you've made. As we get into this astrological new year, I feel like it's like you're in vision board mode mentally. Heavy on vision board mode mentally. All right, March 2025. What's happening in the life of Virgo? I love that. The life of Virgo. That's going to be a reading I'll do. I'm going to do an all sign. The life of all the signs, okay? Yeah. I'll do that one day. Let me... Oh, God. Hold on. Oh, the life of Virgo. Okay. Hold on. You're going through it, boo. But no, you're growing through it, boo. Okay. Okay. So you have the Three of Swords upright, heartbreak, hotel. This is the... I ain't gonna sing. The Knight of Pentacles is upright as well. So it's all wisdom, baby. It's all wisdom. The pain is wisdom. And you are the teacher. So you experience the pain, you learn the lesson, you master the wisdom, you teach it. That's what I do. Literally. Ace of Wands, that's what Rai does. Literally. Okay. All right, what's happening in the life of Virgo? Four of Pentacles. You're saving for something, or you are. No. Something's different financially for you. That's your found. There's a. I'm seeing a salt shaker. So feels like your foundation is having an earthquake. I hear earthquake 2.0. That's, yeah, but I don't feel like you're suffering. I feel like you're not able to stroke your ego, which is why you're in this Three of Swords between this Knight and Four of Pentacles. So you're having to definitely be wise in a lot of areas where you would rather not be. It's like you would rather be free, kind of careless, but you're being forced to utilize your wisdom. And it's like where you've been, so it's like it's interesting because I feel like you've been manifesting long term, but making everyday moves in the mode of short term. So it's like the intention is long term, but your everyday actions is a reflection of short term. So to align you with the long term, it's like an earthquake, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the foundation. Yeah. But all is well. You're good. There's nothing to worry about. It's just, this is not the time to play Tower. Literally, it's not the time to play. Chess move. The Emperor. This is actually the same, the chess move. This is checkmate, okay? So, who had the checkmate title? Let's see. Checkmate with a question mark. That's how I remember the title. Capricorn. Capricorn's readings. But it was their January 2024. Leo had a January, I don't recall for real. But yeah, we're finishing up 2024, so that makes sense. Hmm. The Emperor is Aries energy. Aries is ruled by Mars. Aries is ruled by Mars, right? Yeah, Mars rules Aries and Scorpio, I think. Anywho, Tuesday is Mars Day. There's something significant with you and Tuesdays. Some of you could have been born on a Tuesday, or just something, I don't know. As I say that, I'm looking at this Three of Swords. So there could be a Tuesday that is a day that you don't want to remember as well. I don't know, a Tuesday, it's very loud. Someone's name could be Tuesday. Or maybe you should start your weeks on Tuesdays. I don't know. Tuesdays, though, action. Yeah, the Magicians. A lot of majors here. That's the Cardinal. So there is a dismantling of something, for sure. There is an ending happening. With the Tower here and the Three of Swords, something, but it feels like Akashic destined. It is, yeah, it is written. With Magician in reverse, it's interesting because the Magician in reverse, it's, I feel like you think you're doing something wrong, but you're not. I don't know. I'm gonna clarify though. Or this is just, you know, moving with hesitation. Yeah, Three of Wands. It's like you're definitely concerned that the changes that you even feel called to make are right and aligned, and they are. Ace of Wands, Ten of Wands. It is aligned for you to move forward. But it's like you don't know where you want to go though, which is why the Magician is in reverse as well. But you do know, it's like you don't know where you want to go, but you do know that you don't want to stay where you are. Okay, that's not questionable at this point in time in the matter. But there's a delay because you're unsure of where you want to go. But it's like I feel like what's contributing to the unsurety is that you do know where you want to go, but for some reason you feel like you won't be able to thrive and you'll just be surviving, which you're currently doing wherever you are. So you're more concerned of the progression, and my advice to that is to get into astrocartography, okay? Because, well, I utilized it, but for me, I knew where I wanted to go, and it just, you know, happened to be aligned with astrocartography as well in my birth chart. So definitely see what it says, and that is a resource that you can use to navigate your life path. You really can. And honestly, I wish I learned a long time ago, but I become aware when it's time. So I respect that. Divine timing. But yeah, Two of Cups in reverse. Something is definitely ending. Something is over. One party is facing that truth. Another party is in denial about it. Someone's lying about their tax money. But I'm going to leave that alone. Because you got a lot of cross watchers too. Again, reputation. But let me tell you, honey, if you're a feminine energy, and I'm talking about if you're in an active relationship, if you're single, this part of the message is not for you. But if you are in a relationship, and honey, it ain't been it ain't been what it's supposed to be, okay? And not like, you know, every type of connection may have issues, may have problems, right? It's not that. It's something that it's unhealthy and it's toxic, and you need to let it go. And once you do, let whoever this, what do they say, this decoy is? You have the Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Cups up right now. Like there's a reverse of energy, because you had the Two of Cups reverse and the Emperor upright. But it's like, specifically, if you're a feminine energy, this, it's a no. But you're grown. Do the fuck you want to do. It's time to start a new beginning, a new chapter, or a fucking new book altogether. Yeah, not a new chapter. That's what you want, to start, a new chapter of success. But you need to start a new book. The Devil in reverse. Start a new book. Okay? Hi, y'all. Lightning disruption. What's happening with Virgo in March? I feel like that lightning disruption is going back to people discussing you and what you got going on in your reputation. Peter is coming up from the Bible. When it came to the crucifixion, it was Yeshua, it was a robber, and it was Peter, right? We're gonna look that up in a second. You have 5 mountains, obstacles. I don't know. It's like some of you are in a very tricky situation. You have an opportunity to move towards an obstacle. You have the opportunity to move away from an obstacle. But no, we need to see who was on the crosses. I do believe I'm correct, but I just want to fact check. I think it was Peter, a robber, and Yeshua. Hold on. Or no. How was Peter connected? Why am I thinking of Peter and the crucifixion? Peter is said to have requested to be crucified upside down because he felt unworthy to die in the same way as Jesus. Oh no, he didn't die on the cross. Okay. Is this Catholicism? Peter had denied Christ 3 times and fled in the night, weeping. Interesting. Oh, the only disciple present at the cross was John. Oh, so Peter was a coward. We read that Peter and John went to the grave after the 2 women found the tomb empty. Peter was forgiven and got a mission. April 2nd, 2022. 2022 is definitely connected. I'm confused though. Because I don't know if the Catholic story is the same as the Christian one. I would assume they're different, but I don't know, and I don't have time to get into that. But denying Christ 3 times is interesting. So you have mountains, obstacles, you have rainbow hope. No. So denying Christ 3 times. And again, we started this message with people that you no longer fuck with are, it's like, what did I say? It's like there's people that are drawn to you and other people that know of you, but people that have had personal experiences with you that were unpleasant are utilizing those unpleasant experiences to basically tarnish your name. So it's like that I don't know. It's like people don't, it's weird as fuck, but these are humans. It's like, yes, you could be bomb as fuck at what you do, right? And motherfuckers could know that, like truly know that. And that has been validated on so many levels. But then it's like, because they don't get what they want, whatever it is that they want, it's like they will go in straight denial about that and turn your light into darkness. Straight like that. Which is the energy of manipulation and tarnishing someone's reputation. So, I don't know. But, okay. Mountains, obstacles, rainbow, hope, whatever you're experiencing right now, all will be well. Feather messages, and then medical staff healing is on the bottom. So as I mentioned, and as it is being iterated, the obstacles, it's a part of an initiation. The uncomfortability, the random disruptions of the nervous system, never give up, phrases of motivation. It's a part of the change that's happening, okay? There's a breakthrough. Receive it and don't reject it. But it's kind of like you have no choice because you're already in the middle of it. You're not at the beginning, you're not at the end, you're in the middle. A grand symphony. I love it. You have a burst of magic, 48, and we saw 448. Oh, hold on. Well, somebody's food smells hella good. I need to put this phone on a charger. I'll put on charger at 5:30. Hold on. Okay. A burst of magic. Your ancestors are very they're don't take it literal, but it's like you're a rock, and it's like you have this big ass gigantic tent, okay? But the tent is as thick as an igloo. Like, it's like you're the rock, and that everything filling that big ass tent that's as thick as an igloo is your ancestors. Like, they are very, you're in a protective fucking bubble. I don't know how to explain it. Like, you know how, oh God, bliss for real. But you know how, like, when something tragic happens and only like certain people can get through, like, you can't be a girlfriend, you have to be a wife. You can't be a boyfriend, you have to be a husband type shit. It's like, that's how your ancestors are handling you. It's like, if you don't have any true purpose, you are not getting around Virgo. Hey girl, hey. Thank you. Sending it back to you as well. Yeah, let it go. And it's interesting. I do feel like there's an energy you want to invite in, and they're like, "Fuck no." Okay, let that shit go. Yeah, the land between in reverse. It's not going to connect. It is a disconnect. Close encounters. Okay, I'm getting. You tried it. You thought you were slick, but no, they're funny. And a higher view. You will see why when in due time. And then we're back to a grand symphony on the bottom. So for honey, there's a lot of I know precision is a word, but I also think it's a company, like an automotive type of company. But it's interesting because it's giving like a head surgeon type shit, like. But then I see, I don't know, some of you could be in medical school because I'm seeing like the cutting of the scalpel, but precision with where the cut is. So you cut in the right place and don't fuck something up. I don't know, but it's very like, again, this is very serious. It's not a game. And you could feel like very tense within the body. And again, you had, what was it? From the Moonology deck, that take time to breathe out, like relax your shoulders, take a deep breath, let it go, let the tension go, because the more that you let the tension go, the more that you're able to alchemize and manifest the way that you desire. But these close encounters, I'm sorry y'all, I gotta say it, but it feels like, I don't know, someone has or will have a close encounter with death, okay? And I'm being drawn back to that protective energy, like you tried it or somebody else fucking tried it with you. I don't know. But with a higher view, you are being fucking saved, okay? I don't know. It's just, it's different. It's very... It's like, wow, God saved a wrench like me, like dead ass. Like, I don't know. It's making me emotional, but yeah. Close encounters. This card feels very ominous. I think that's how you say the word, but it feels like an omen. It's like heavy energy, like that was a very close call. Like that could have been me, but it wasn't. And that's not a boast or a brag. Like that's a like, it changes everything for you. Yeah. Okay. Where are we? We're good. Hold on. I feel like this has something else to say though. What else for Virgo? Shining through. You're definitely about to be broken open. Shining through, beautiful uncaging. You're being uprooted. Roots of abundance came out in reverse. So that's just a signal that you're being uprooted. Quieting the mind is a representation of the tension energy as we discussed. But this beautiful uncaging is 14 energy. Sagittarius, Temperance, the angels, your ancestors, that protection. With shining through, you see all of these layers of this flower. This is a representation of your layers of protection, okay? So Spirit's not playing about you right now. And with quieting the mind, I don't know. It feels like, and this could really like be metaphorically, but it's like, you know how when they say when you're having a near-death experience, your life flashes before your eyes. But this is like, it's like there's a life that you will never live again. And that's metaphorically, that's a death and rebirth. I hope that makes sense. My God. But filling the world, 13. Yes, there's a change coming. Okay. Okay. Virgo, March. Half the fucking deck fell on the floor. Jeesh. Alright, the Chariot fell in my lap. We'll keep that. And this fell in between my feet. We'll keep it. The Seven of Pentacles. Oh. Whew. Okay. Six of Cups. Aw. We'll keep that too. So, Six of Cups. Feeling disconnected. It's like everything is changing. Shit, money, friends, family, I don't know. It's a lot. Chariot upright, Cancer energy. You are definitely being asked to, you're being mothered by spirit at this time. Seven of Pentacles. You're truly good on your own at this time. And even if you got a little family of your own, y'all are good. Y'all are taken care of. As long as you are moving with wisdom, like wisdom is very loud. Yeah, the Lovers alignment, 6 energy. As long as you're moving with wisdom and making wise choices, and even, you know, when you have a reason to give yourself an excuse to not fully think things through, making the choice to fully think things through, like, you're good. I'm getting a sacrifice the guilty pleasures. You have the Hermit in his light energy, and then you have the High Priestess in her opposing energy. So also for some of you that love to do, you know, candle magic and root work and shit, okay? Virgo placements that are tapped into that. We need to look into the White Lion. Hold on. And then I'll finish what I'm going to say. So a white lion spiritually symbolizes purity, power, and divine connection. A messenger from the divine representing the highest self and the potential for spiritual enlightenment. The white lion, as symbol of the self and protector of consciousness and humanity, calls us to awareness of ecological balance. Hold on. Okay, so this says, a white lion is a beautiful and wise animal. We've been talking about wisdom. That is thought to have existed well before modern humankind. It is a symbol of eternal wisdom and as well as hope and healing. Lord. If you see a white lion, it is a symbol of hope and a sign that you have it within you to heal from your own pain. And it's very interesting because your opposite Pisces title was you no longer building from pain. So definitely watch your opposite when you get a chance. As well as to help those around you that have the same healing or need the same healing. So going back to, you know, you experience it and then you teach others how to overcome it. I'm gonna switch the chargers. Okay. Okay. They're so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay. So For those of you that are into, what did I say, candle magic and root work, with this High Priestess and her opposing energy and the Seven of Pentacles, these two cards are really leaning more so into this specific energy that I am speaking on currently. Okay. The question is, I'm going to ask the question and we're going to move on. But is your magic for good or for evil? And the third question is, because Peter in that 3 times energy, are you helping mankind? Like, are you helping the humans as the only human sign? Because with this Hermit here, Spirit is watching you and very aware of every intent. But are you aware of the intent? And which spirit is the intent being produced from? Okay, now I'm done. Let's move on. I'm so hungry. I want some strawberries. 4 of Wands, the Chariot. Some of you are moving, being forced to move. Be mindful of fires. Because look, this 4 of Wands, like the house was on fire. The Ace of Cups, 9 of Swords. You see this? Like, what the fuck? I don't know. If it's not like a house, I don't know. It feels like somebody don't have insurance. Renter's insurance, homeowner's insurance, car fucking insurance, health insurance. Somebody doesn't have insurance for something. That lack of insurance is a contribution to this energy. So, and then now being brought back to the Pentacles card with the 3 of Swords in between. Now it's connecting. Your priorities. It's kind of like, are you being, with where you are you being realistic with yourself? Or do you feel like with your priorities, you have to, it's like you're 30 years old, so you should have a car. So let me just focus on getting a car versus building my savings, you know? It's like doing things, it's like, are you doing things to truly satisfy yourself or to satisfy societal standards? That is a question to ask. Yes. And depending on if you're doing things to truly satisfy, you know, yourself, bringing you wholeness, happiness, health, wealth, okay, longevity and all the things, then that's this Ace of Cups Chariot. And it's light energy. And if you're trying to keep up with the Joneses or just society in general, this is the result. You don't want this. So just mindfulness, you know. You got a choice. As I say, I haven't said it in a minute, but respectfully, fuck these people, okay? The Hermit. Spirit's watching you. I'm sorry, I keep looking at my phone because I'm waiting on a delivery. But 9 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. I love it. It's in its light. In this deck, it's 2 people. But, you know, 2 humans, masculine, feminine. I'm not getting into the gender war situation, but 2 people coming together. So, again, how are you helping mankind? That's what I mean by that, okay? With that 9 of Pentacles, Spirit is asking, are you? How? Okay, so moving on. Tomorrow is March 9th, okay? It would do you very well to take a spiritual bath tomorrow if you have the ability to, or a spiritual shower. You have detox, repairing the body, mind, and spirit. If you can do the crown, the body, Yeah, if you can do the crown and the body tomorrow, awesome sauce. But do what you can. But with this being 39 and tomorrow is March 9th, 39, starting the week cleansing bath. Okay, even if it's just a regular Epsom salt bath, you should have some, you should definitely have some pink Himalayan salt up in your fucking seasoning cabinet. But if you don't, invest, okay? Yeah, lost in space, needing direction is in reverse. So if you want to, start the week aligned and on a good note and, be happy that it's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and especially because time changes tomorrow as well, daylight savings, cleanse your energy, cleanse your mind, body, and spirit to align, okay? And also, eclipse season is next week. Mercury Retrograde, we got a lot of shit popping next week. So, it would do you well. Hold on, is it next week? I could be. Oh shit, I gotta put on my shoes. Hold on. Give me a moment. Yeah, it start next week, okay? Hold on, give me a moment. I'll be right back. Give me 3 minutes. Ugh. Okay, my bad. That made me happy. I love making people feel good. It's a gift, truly. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. Hold on. Oh. So right here. Okay. So I just had a DoorDash delivery, but I don't let people come to my door. Okay. I go meet them outside. Hand-to-hand delivery. But she was an elder lady, and she was like, wow, I've never had service like this, even though she's serving me. She was like, I never had service like this. Like, she didn't have to get out her car or do anything. But yeah, that's just me. But that made me feel really good. But let's, as I mentioned, Sunday, salt bath, do you well. Let's move on. Teachability, you are the teacher. Virgo, March 2025. You have Watchers, Transpersonal, in reverse. You have, Lay of the Land, Ancestral Wisdom, upright. You have Horned Cactus, Resourcefulness, upright. And then you have Well Song, resonating, as well as Perfect Storm, the courage to step into life, on the bottom. It's interesting because I feel like there's a part of you that's very action oriented. There's also, Horned Cactus, their water is reserved within. So it feels like you're very reserved, but at the same time, with ancestral wisdom, as I mentioned, your ancestors are very, very protective over you at this time as well. So and you see how in this perfect storm, the courage to step into life, like I mentioned, you're in the middle of the initiation, and literally this transformation is happening in the middle of this raven, okay? So, and with this raven is intertwined with the feathers of a peacock. So I'm unsure. This is definitely like kind of silent action in a sense. No one's aware of the moves that you're making type of energy. What's fucking crazy is it's just clicked with me, but this well is inside of this like protective bubble, right? And I had a dream of me being in the middle of the fucking ocean in this fucking clear bubble. I don't know, it's taking me back to that dream. But with Horned Cactus, resourcefulness, like truly the way that you manifest is changing. I'm getting that. And with ancestral wisdom, there's a lot of gifts from your ancestors that are being awakened within you. And what's interesting is I think you think these gifts have already been activated, but they're different. Like the gifts that you think are from your ancestors came from God, or they were passed down to you through another source. But when I say another source, like if you have someone over your head, if you know, you know. But yeah, it feels like now something ancestral specifically is going to be activated. And it's also giving me the energy I was getting right before I started the live for you, because I feel like your gifts are very unique. Like unique as in the GOVERNMENT will utilize you as a weapon type of energy. Okay? Someone is cooking some bomb ass food. Okay, I can smell it and it smells so damn good. But yeah. Well sung, resonating, ancestral wisdom, resourcefulness. Like you and spirit are definitely locked in right now. Okay, and I feel like you and spirit have had some journeys together over the last 12 to 16 months. So you do the math with that 16 months. We used every deck. So let's bring us to a close, because I do need to close. We've been here over an hour. It was an hour when I went outside. Honey, all of the phones. Where's the other charger? I'm almost done. They'll be charged when I come back for Libra tonight. So now you have mountain obstacles in reverse, lotus flower, enlightenment. So that's going back to that the horned cactus. And with the cactus being horned, it's like your ancestors are the horns of the cactus. Like, let someone, again, get too close. That close encounters, they will get stuck. And it's giving like if someone falls, like they have the parts of a porcupine in their skin. But that's also called something. Like, that's like a therapy type of thing. Yeah, I don't know the name, but I do know it's like used for something to heal or treat. Okay, Virgo. So if you're concerned about a home, because again, a lot of you, it's time to move, because you have key opportunity, new keys. If it's not a home, it's a car, but it's something that provides you some form of stability and security, and that's yours, you know, belongs to you. You also have smiley face, joy in reverse with lotus flower, enlightenment. And all of these cards are reversed. The only card that is upright is lotus flower, enlightenment. And then you have community on the bottom. The lotus flower is very spiritual. But with obstacles, opportunity, and joy. So it's bringing me back to the message of where it's like you want something to be, like your ancestors are guarding you and they're keeping energies that are not aligned out. And this is a very serious time for you. It's interesting because I feel some of you feel like you don't have a resolution to something that you're seeking. And it's like if you do have a resolution, it's a resolution that you don't want. It's not joyful. And so like this reminds me of when I chose to leave corporate America and then I had to move back home. And I always knew that was an option, but that was the last fucking thing that I wanted to do. However, it turned out to be one of the best things that I could have experienced. Like, the timeline that Spirit has set up was fucking perfect. And all of my needs were met. But I didn't foresee the needs being met the way that Spirit met my needs. And I feel like my experience with that, I feel like you guys may be experiencing something like that. Like, you're dreading having to do something, but it's truly the best thing that you could do at this point in time. And yes, it is a restart. But you need to be honest and communicate your struggles as well. There is no need to suffer in silence. Like, people want to help you, but you have to allow them to help you. And it's interesting with our spirit team, like, we usually have to ask them and invite them to come in. But because you have an issue with asking for help, they force their way into this protection mode they got going on with you. And when it comes to yourself and what you can control at this point in time, there are resources you're not utilizing due to pride, and swallow your pride so that you can actually step into this joy that's here on the board, waiting for you to turn it upright. And that's going back to the energy of the white lion and the self-healer. that we discussed. Enlightenment. It's very spiritual. All right, final card for Virgo. I feel like I was in slow motion just now. Fence boundaries in reverse as your final card. And then you have infinity, unlimited potential upright. You have 7, 8 here. So, but your 8 is in reverse. You're in the 7 energy. So spiritual lesson, crown chakra, type-ish. And with this fence boundaries being in reverse, you're just being uprooted. You're being uprooted. And your sense of home is changing as well. However you define home is changing. So let's just say, you know, you having a whole bunch of people in your house is home for you. That's changing. Let's just say you're the opposite. You just like to be alone all the time. And that's the definition of home for you. That's changing. It's changing. Okay? I'll leave it there. I love you. God bless you. I will see Libra and Scorpio tonight. Okay.